Hi everybody, it's another edition of Worth It Wednesday. Do you have big goals and dreams for 2016 but have no idea how to actually make them happen? Well, today I'm going to share with you 5 steps that I take each and every year to get my goals and my dreams accomplished for the following year. Now is the time to get those goals and those plans in order so that you can hit the ground running come January. So I'm going to share with you right now my 5 steps that I use each and every year to set my goals and actually make them happen. Step number 1 is to write down 3 goals that you really want to have accomplished next year. Is it to write a book? Is it to run a marathon? Is it to make $100,000 in your business? Is it to sign 2 new clients a month? Whatever it is, write them down. Then take your top priority out of those 3 goals and then reverse engineer. So if you want to write a book, a 200-page book, set out your monthly goals. So that's step 2. If it's a 200-page book you want to write, divide the 200 by 12. It's roughly 16 and some change. So you know that each and every month that you have to write roughly 16 to 17 pages in that book in order to have the book written by the end of 1 year. 16 or 17 pages in a month is not that difficult to achieve when you break it down. So that's step number 2. Step number 3 is to break those goals down from monthly goals into daily and weekly goals. So what you're doing is you're just reverse engineering from the end to the beginning where you started. So that's step number 3. Step number 4 is to then implement. So if you want to sign 2 new clients a month and you know that your conversion rate is 20%, you know that you have to make at least 10 discovery calls a month to convert 2 new clients a month, right? There's the math. Then you have to implement, okay? Implementation is key. It's one thing to set the goals, it's one thing to make a plan, it's one thing to make the strategy, but each and every day you have to implement so you can stay on track throughout the year and throughout the months. Step number 5, recognize when you've achieved those goals. So if your goal is to sign 2 new clients that month and you do it, and maybe you do it 2 weeks in, celebrate, reward yourself. That's step number 5, is to reward yourself. Make sure that if you're trying to lose weight, that you're not using food as a reward. Use something else. Maybe it's time to yourself. Maybe it's time reading a book. Maybe it's taking a walk with a friend or going, spending some time with someone that you care about. Maybe it's getting a massage. Whatever it is you do to take care of yourself and to reward yourself, that's number 5. So I hope you enjoyed these 5 steps to make 2016 your best year ever. If you have any questions about this video or anything else, I am here at amycannatta.com. That's AMYCANNATTA. And I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Worth It Wednesday. I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.